Your offer was accepted and we are under contract. First of all, congratulations. But you may ask, now what? Don't worry, I'm gonna guide you through the whole process. Number one, we're gonna take note of your effective date. This is the date the last signature went on the contract, and this is the date that will dictate your entire timeline. Number two, your escrow deposit is due. This is also known as your good faith deposit. This is typically due 3 days after the effective date. If your escrow date falls on a weekend or national holiday, it will go to the next business day. Number three, if you're getting a loan, hopefully you've already been pre-approved and the application process is complete. But if not, you typically have 5 days to get your application in from the effective date. Make sure you're in communication with your local lender to make sure they have everything they need for a smooth transaction. Number four, next up in the process is your inspection period. This also cannot end on a weekend or a national holiday, but make sure you know when it expires, because after this date, your escrow deposit becomes non-refundable. There are a couple things you want to do during your inspection period. Number one is to get insurance quotes. The second thing you'll want to do if you're moving into a neighborhood with an HOA or condo association is you're going to want to reach out to that association and ask any specific questions. Number five, if you're financing, your lender may require an appraisal or a survey of the property. These are things that are handled by the lender and the realtor or the title company. Number six, the title commitment. This will be provided to you prior to closing by the title company. This is insurance that will protect you against loss or damage if there are any defects on the title. Seven, make sure that any funds that you will be using for closing are available to you. Get on this right away so that you know how long it may take to move your funds around so they're accessible to you when you need them. Do not wait until you have your final numbers. This can be too late depending on where your funds are coming from. Number eight, the final walkthrough will take place either the day before closing or the morning of closing. The expectation is that the home will be brim swept and free of debris. Number nine, don't forget your change of address and getting all of the utilities into your name. As your realtor, I will guide you through the entire process and make sure to answer any questions that you may have along the way.